What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Commander vs. Series Season 22, Episode 1. Justin Parnell, John Suarez, Stephen Green, and Jeremy Knoll. 22 seasons, that's a lot.
Yeah, I'm excited.
It's something.
Has there even been a TV show as syndicated as us for so long?
Probably
22 seasons?
I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, General
Any
Hospital's
TV
probably been
show?
on for about 47 years, right? So,
Yeah, I got the daytime dramas.
All the
Young and
soap
the
operas.
Restless,
Yeah.
all of those.
Can you buy like a DVD box set of that?
Probably not.
I mean, you can't buy one of Commander Versus either, but
Yeah, I was gonna say you're not helping your case here. So,
General Hospital, I think they probably still produce the VHS box sets. Though.
Yeah,
ooh, I like that.
The Simpsons, yes. The other ones, probably not. Also,
Yeah.
you got to think like game shows because they still do technically seasons, even though they're on year round.
Yeah, Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of
Yeah.
Fortune, Jeopardy, Price is Right.
Price is Right.
Technically, Doctor Who's had that many seasons.
Yeah,
But they're all like 4 episodes long.
yeah, they're not like our seasons. These are
No.
real seasons. These are like
real.
cable seasons. We do like 9 or 10, right? We're not like network television doing
No,
that.
not network television seasons.
It's
Not doing
actually-
23, 24.
Yeah,
One of my favorite jokes from The Good Place is, oh, you must have heard of this show. It was, it was on for nearly, 20 years. It's got like 13 episodes because it was a British show.
Yeah, got it.
Well, I mean, we make movies too. Don't forget that. I mean,
Oh,
the
yeah.
last episode's
Yeah.
like 3 hours long. That's a movie. That's a
that
major
was, that
movie.
wasn't-
You got a feature film there.
It might be a movie. It could be a miniseries. I guess it just depends on.
That's it. It's probably a miniseries for most
today.
people if you break it up. All right, so we are back officially. Now I think we're probably in the mode of doing the theme that we're doing today pretty much consistently. We've done it for the last couple of years, and that is playing. I think this is maybe this is the 4th year we've done this.
I think it's the 4th. And it was suggested by a fan too, which
It was
I
at an event.
Yeah. Really
Yeah, which
appreciate that.
Yeah, which proves if you guys have good ideas, we'll implement them. If you have terrible ones, we won't. So just have the
all
good
true.
ones. Yeah. So we're going to be playing our favorite commanders of, in this case, 2020 as we go into 2021. So I do want to point out that means sometimes we're going to be playing things that have been played on the show previously. Not that we try to specifically not do that, but obviously there's a lot of commanders to play, so we like to play a lot of different commanders. Now, I will say I'm personally playing my second favorite one. I'm actually not playing my favorite.
Oh, only your second favorite. Is this episode the second favorite Commander? of
No,
2020?
it's not.
I
It's
know
not.
what it is. It's in my deck, I bet.
But I can't play it because we don't have 2 of them, and it's Tiny Bones, which is in John's deck.
Yeah.
Is it an actual Tiny Bones or the
It
one you
is.
drew by
It's
hand?
the real
Actual
life,
Tiny Bones.
not that thing, that abomination that Justin used last
Now,
time.
John says that, but we were about 2 hours away from John playing that abomination.
We were probably like 20 minutes away, realistically.
So I'm playing my second favorite, not actually my first favorite. I have played Tiny Bones before, but I also don't think that it would. I don't think things would go very much differently if I played that deck again. I would either get smashed first, or I would just crush everyone, and no one would have a good time except for me.
And you
Tim
never lose
Parnell.
first. So, I mean,
Nope, mostly you, Steven, according to last episode.
that's true. Yeah.
Well, I'm definitely playing my favorite.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm definitely playing not Justin's favorite.
Which is the same thing as Steven's favorite.
And
Jeremy?
I am also playing my second favorite. My favorite would be Zaxara, which is just took the place of Tassiger in my Villainous Wealth deck, which you've seen on this show probably 4 times now. If you've watched every episode multiple times, like you should be binging.
Mhm.
But yeah, so I decided to give Zaxara a break, and I'm playing probably my second favorite from the entire. I haven't had a chance to play it yet. I'm really, really excited for it. But yeah, it was pretty close between this and Rael.
Just to be clear, this is favorite 2020 commander, not second favorite 2020 commander.
not
so
third
I'm the
favorite.
only person who played their favorite.
No, I played my favorite.
Oh, okay. Well, at least 2 of us did.
We follow the rules of Talladega Nights.
Yeah.
If you're not first, you're last. So y'all need to get these second favorites out of here, okay?
Yeah, you guys that's your least favorite commander as far as we're concerned.
Yep.
Well, I wanted to play one. I thought I was going to be the only one flexing with this, but Jeremy chose the same flex, which is something that we've actually never done on the show before. Is playing a partner commander solo. because I did not believe that who I'm playing needs a partner, and I also agree with Jeremy that his does not either. So
I was real tempted. I was like, man, make your own Simic deck. That seems that's real tempting, but
very incredible restraint. Turn over a new leaf for 2021, Jeremy.
Yeah, we're going mono green, big dumb stuff and see how it works.
I'm sure it's going to work just fine. Speaking of which, let's check out these deck techs to see what everybody's working with. So before we check out these deck techs, let's get a reminder for everyone on how we can accrue points on the season. So this week I'm playing Tevesh Szat Doom of Fools solo. That's right, no partner, no problem. Tevesh is so incredibly powerful, there is no need for me to sully that sweet, sweet black mana with any other color in Magic. I'm going to be able to sweep the board a ton of times because I don't care about creatures living because my commander is a planeswalker. But be able to make a ton of mana, be able to reanimate everyone else's creatures to finish them off, and basically do what every big mana control deck wants to do in black and make sure I outvalue my opponent from start to finish.
I'm very excited to talk about my deck for this week. It is Kroxa, Titan of Death's Hunger, and it is a card and a commander that I have personally built a deck around. I'm not playing that deck this week because it's a little bit too mean for Commander Versus, but I'm still very excited. This is easily my favorite commander from last year. I love making people discard cards, and I know a lot of people don't like that very much, but it's just one of those weird scenarios that just doesn't come up a ton in a 4-player game, and Kroxa does an excellent job of taking advantage of that and really showcasing the power of discard.
Hey everyone, for today's deck tech, we're playing our favorite commander of 2020, and I'm playing Bruvac, the Grand Delinquent. I know many people have wanted me to play it, so here it is. I'm finally going to mill Justin with the best mill card they've ever printed. I might mill Jeremy, and I might mill John, but I'm definitely going to mill Justin. I'm going to hold court today, and I hope all the cards are going to go in the graveyards.
One of my favorite commanders from 2020 that I haven't gotten to play with yet is from the Commander Legend set, and that's Kodama of the East Tree. When I originally saw this, I thought, man, I really want to partner this with something that has blue in it, because who can resist a make your own Simic commander? But instead, I decided to go with a mono-green version of the deck. I think the mono-green version is actually really powerful, and Kodama actually has a really powerful ability on it. So, I've loaded up the deck with a bunch of draw cards, and a bunch of cards that allow me to actually bounce things back into my hand, so that I always have cards in my hand to be able to utilize the ability on Kodama the East Tree. Hopefully we can actually swarm the board with a bunch of permanents early and take over the game from there. So, if you folks are ready, we'll see you in the game.
Well, I get to go first because I'm the winner.
This is ridiculous. And
so just to clarify, Steven was the winner of the previous season. Since he just said, since I'm the winner, he's the winner of the previous season. So he does get to go first.
Which makes no sense that I'm going last.
I'm ready. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. I want all of you to mill 2 cards.
Is that what that does?
I'm playing Women Apprentice. Yeah. Each opponent puts the top 2 cards of the library into their graveyard, and then I scry 2 just for good measure.
Bane of Progress. Oof.
Well, I guess that's good because you probably saved me some pain, Jeremy, because I just put a Manascape Refractor and a Worn Power Stone in my graveyard.
Whew.
And I will be done.
That's great.
No, we're going in reverse turn order this time, right?
Is that what you think?
Yeah. First place, second place.
Forest, go.
How confusing would that be for the people at home?
I'll play.
Not at all. They just turn their monitor upside down.
Oh,
reverse the turn order. Just why not?
I forgot about the old
Temple of Malice.
Turn your monitor upside down.
I'm done.
Hey, you know what the best part about this card is?
It's a human advisor.
It has a power.
Mm.
And I'm gonna
I think
I'm sorry, John. I'm attacking you because I'm the most scared of you. For one.
Most scared of me. Whatever. That's fine.
I told the truth.
It's okay.
Yeah.
That's because I'm the only one playing their favorite commander.
I don't like where my general is. I'm gonna fetch an island and play a Folio of Fancies.
Did you put your general where your graveyard is?
Yeah, he sure did.
No, I put it over here.
Well, we can't see it. Now it looks like it's in play.
Now you can see it. It's not in play.
Yeah, it looks like it is, though.
Well,
Fancy. You done after that?
yeah. I don't know where to put it. Where did I put my hands?
Forest go.
Well, you don't have to talk with your hands. Where do I put them?
I'm going to play a snow-covered swamp, and then I'm going to play a Dread Horde invasion and pass the turn.
Seems all right with
play
you. Commander that wants to sack creatures, yeah.
a luxury suite and the Rectus unit I left on top.
Cedric will be making an appearance soon.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Ooh, this is fun. I will play an Academy Ruins. How many cards are in people's hands?
Well,
I have
6.
6.
7.
7 for Jeremy.
7 for Jeremy. Okay, well.
You're going to make us a windfall already?
Yeah.
Well, with folio fancies, each opponent puts the number of cards equal to the number of cards in their hand. From the top of their library into the graveyard.
For 3.
I'm in favor of that.
For 3. I'm actually just going to cast Bruvac the first time.
Makes way more sense.
Yeah. And then I will let's attack Justin for 1. And then I'll be done.
39. Every week it's like Steven's first time on Commander Versus. Where does my deck go? Where's my hand go? Where's my commander go?
I don't know. Leave me alone, Justin.
Life Crafter's bestiary.
Yeah, I like it when you guys draw cards, just for the record.
Done.
And I'll pass turn.
All right. Cedric Phillips will enter the battlefield. I'll lose a life. Yeah, I'm going to play a Volrath Stronghold, and I'll play Burnished Heart, and then I'll be done.
One's favorite elk.
Everybody's favorite elk.
His
favorite elk.
My least favorite one.
Nope. Also Steven's favorite.
Yeah, it is definitely also Steven's favorite.
I'm really not.
I'm going to play a Soul Ring.
That's
you better get those cards out of your hand, John, when you get the chance, you know?
What are you going to do? Make me discard them?
I'm just going to mill. Well, I guess you probably want me to mill.
Yeah, well, you have the chance.
Yeah.
Definitely want you to mill.
Are you doing the Dredge player graveyard again?
Yeah, of course. Steven's playing mill. I'm going to have so many cards, and I want them all exiled to my my Kroxa.
Sure, he's gonna have
so,
fair.
You know, it just makes sense in my mind. So we all have how many cards? I have 5.
I have 5.
6.
I have 5.
I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to keep this one.
All right.
Keep this one. So I'm going to discard one of these 2.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play a Fel Spector.
Everyone discards a card?
Yeah, and whenever an opponent discards a card, they lose 2 life.
Oh, target opponent. It's not each player.
Target. And then whenever an opponent loses a life. So, Steven, you will discard a card.
I will choose a dramatic reversal.
Nice. All right. Go ahead.
Steven
now cast
2.
Windfall, Steven. Yeah, he lost 2 for that.
Why would I ever cast a Windfall?
Give us a bunch of cards. Make your folio crazy.
I will fetch another island. Is that an island? Nope. That was a swan song. I have a swan
song. I saw it. Yeah. I spotted it. I done seen it.
I am going to cast the card Riddle Keeper.
It keeps all the riddles.
Commander Staple Riddle Keeper.
It keeps quite a few riddles. Dreamborn Muse. I don't know why I said Riddle Keeper. I definitely don't have that.
Steven definitely has Riddle Keeper in his hand.
Yeah, definitely has Riddle Keeper.
I'm going to cast Dreamborn Muse. And then I'll be done. So Dreamborn Muse says at the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player puts the top X cards of their library into their graveyard, where X is the number of cards in their hand.
And then I have to do double because of...
That is correct, yeah.
Bruvac. So 12.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Got a Brawn in the graveyard.
Good.
Hey, you're welcome for that trample.
Yeah.
How many lands did I get? The best LD spell we've ever casted.
That was really...
One,
that was
2, 3, 4 plus a flip.
Like it.
All right. Draw for the turn. Play land. Might as well get this solemn out while I can.
Oh yeah, thin that deck. Thin that deck, Jeremy.
Yeah, that one extra card is probably going to kill me.
It might.
I say, and it probably will.
Did you pay the 1?
For
Your bestiary.
no.
Okay.
Jeremy was like, pay the 1 for what? Who's got a Ristic study?
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was looking for. Like, who's got a? I don't. Yeah, pass turn.
All right, so I'm going to lose a life. This is going to get a counter. Then I have to mill equal to hand times 2.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, so
How
that's
much
10
you kill with
cards.
Bruvac?
I can't right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's probably good for Justin though. He might have
Nothing
some
crazy.
spiciness in there.
And then I will draw from my turn. How big are Steven's creatures?
I have a 1/2, a 1/4, and a 2/2.
Okay.
Bruvac's the 1/4.
Yeah. I'll attack Steven for 4.
I'll take it.
Okay. And second main phase, I'm going to play Cabal Coffers, and then I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Keep. I have 4 cards in my hand. So I mill 8.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and crack this Burnished Heart during my turn.
I thought you had to tap it.
No.
Nope.
You just pay the mana in a second.
I know you did, Steven, but you don't know. You've never known what Burnished Heart's
Yeah,
done.
that card I ignore. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah. I'd have been all about that.
Yeah, you casually make 3 of us take. Well, we don't have 7 cards in our hands, so that doesn't matter.
You would not? Yeah, you wouldn't take that much damage.
If I had 7, you'd casually make me take 14. That's no biggie, you know?
True. All right. Let's add colorless black-red to our pool. And let's bring out the Titan of Death's Hunger.
Sounds good.
So does Kroxa have to discard or exile a card?
Discard a card, and you will all lose 2 life for doing so.
All right. I have chosen my card to discard.
It's everybody but me, so.
I've chosen my card.
All
All right.
So we each lose 2?
Primordial
lose 2.
Sage.
I'm going to let Kroxa go to the grave.
Okay. I'm going to choose Phyrexian Arena.
So I have 1 in my pool.
You have 8 colorless in your pool.
2. I'm going to play Bounce of the Dead.
Hello.
Targeting Kroxa.
Yep.
You all discard card and take 2.
Yep.
This time,
Yep.
Kroxa will go to the exile zone.
Okay.
I think. Thinking.
Well,
Actually, maybe it won't. We'll go to the graveyard. It's fine.
wait. So we put it in the graveyard.
We're putting in the graveyard.
Oh,
yeah,
I
because
guess
now
you have to do that
safe
first.
now.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna put my land for the turn, and I'm gonna cast Dark Deal.
Everyone discard their hand and draw that many.
minus 1.
Okay.
Oh, I have 1 card in my hand, so.
All right,
Why
so
would
you'll
you
draw
do that
none, but you'll
first?
take 2. Well, because
Well,
I'd lose the. Oh, why would I? I didn't want to lose the dance.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to discard 3, take 6, go to 27, and then I will draw 2.
Going to 30. Trying.
John, I was trying to mill them, and you decided
Well,
not to do that.
Steven, you took 2.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to discard 2 and draw 1. All right. And then attack Steven, you got a flyer?
Nope.
I'll hold this back anyways. All right, I'm done. Folio mills for the cards in hand, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And so does Dreamborn Muse.
Yep.
Yep.
See, I stopped the mill. You're
I'm
welcome.
gonna
I'm
check
appreciative.
Justin for 4.
I'll take it. I'll go to 23.
I'm gonna cast Propaganda,
Yep.
and you're up, Jeremy.
All right, I have to mill 4.
There was an anger in my graveyard, by the way, if people didn't see it.
I saw it. I
saw it. I've
Core
done
Bounty.
I
seen it.
synced it.
Regal Force, Ghost Town, and Forest. And then
Because I wouldn't even cast that propaganda. I was going to put this Undead Alchemist in play. It's going to be really good.
None of that.
Yeah, it'd be really good. Except you maybe discard it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I cast my commander before I just am completely done here and out of this game. I will pass the turn.
All right. I have. I'm going to lose 1. Go to 22. Cedric will get a little bit bigger. I have 2 cards in my hand, so I'm going to mill 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Malicious Affliction, Sword of Animus, couple swamps. Draw for me turn. I'm going to play a snow-covered swamp.
Does Burnish Heart get you 2 lands?
Yes.
Yes, it
You know,
does.
how do you not know what this card does?
He's never he's never seen it, never read it.
He's so angry at this card.
I have to keep going with it at this point. So
I'm going to play Soul Ring.
Yep.
He's so angry at the card that he just, every time he knows what it does, it immediately deletes from his mind.
I'm going to tap Soul Ring Wall Coffers for 5
Nice.
and play Tevesh.
All right.
It's going to have 4 counters currently. I think I'm going to +2 and put 2 Thralls onto the battlefield. Then I'm going to tap 2 and I'm going to play Netherborn Altar.
I don't know what that is, which means it's very good.
I tap it and put a soul counter on it, and I put my commander in my hand from the command zone. Then I lose 3 life for each soul counter on Netherborn Altar.
okay, I can dig it.
Sweet card.
Yep.
I like anything that puts your commander to your hand.
Yeah. I didn't think my life total was going to be so low so fast, but you know, here we are. John, yours is awfully high. I'm going to attack you for 3 with my zombie.
I'll take 3.
Okay. I am done after that.
Untap.
I'm going to peruse my graveyard for all the cards that have been put in here.
Draw.
You have no cards in hand, Justin?
I have 1 card. So
I have no cards in my hand.
Yeah.
I literally have 1 creature in my entire graveyard, and it's that Burnished Heart.
That's pretty wild. Unexpected.
How many cards are in everyone's hands?
I have 0.
In my graveyard, a lot.
Jazz hands.
I have 2 in my hand.
Jazz hands.
Well, you dark dealed me to 0 cards, John.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's great. Huh. So I got to pay 2 to attack you, right, Steven?
Yep. Per creature, mind you. Per creature.
Yeah, I know.
I mean.
So. No cards for Justin, 2 cards for Jeremy, no cards for Steven. So I don't really want Kroxa out yet.
Probably not. It's probably not going to be that meaningful.
Let's start with Wheel of Misfortune. So everybody everybody get their Infinite tokens out and secretly choose a number greater than 0.
Okay, so read us the card.
0
or greater.
0. All right, each player secretly chooses a number 0 or greater. Then all players reveal those numbers simultaneously and determine the highest and the lowest numbers revealed this way. Wheel of Misfortune deals damage equal to the highest number to each player who chose that number. Each player who didn't choose the lowest number discards their hand and then draws 7 cards.
So we can choose 0.
0 or greater. I'm going to choose.
I thought it did something different, obviously.
I know. I know.
Well, Steven, you didn't know that.
Called you out about it.
I know.
You didn't know that Burnished Heart was an elk. You thought it had to sacrifice. You thought it had to tap to sacrifice it. You thought it got 1 land. So
I thought the card did damage between the numbers, and it doesn't. Just the highest number.
Just the
All
highest.
Right. So everybody ready to reveal?
I'm not ready. Hold on. I'm thinking.
Oh boy.
Jeez, do you see an Infinity token laying down on the table?
No, I see. I
couldn't see your commander either when it was in his command zone. So
I see a bunch of complaints.
Yep.
This better be a multi-digit number, Steven, if it's taking this long to write.
Taking quite a while.
Three or four digits on there.
All right, ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Jeez, John beat me by 1. I chose
Yeah,
2.
I did.
So take
All
11,
right. I take 11.
and nothing happens to us.
All right.
Well,
So,
yeah.
the lowest number is Jeremy,
So
which
he does
is
nothing.
0. He does nothing. I take 11. Everyone else.
Then me, John, and Steven discard our hand and draw 7.
Now, you two had no hand, right?
Yeah, so we just draw 7.
Okay.
Yeah, Jeremy had to do 0 because he already had a bunch of cards in his hands. And he just
I still only have 2, but the difference between milling 4 and milling 14 is quite a bit.
Yeah, you're right. You were right.
All right. Now, Justin, you have 2 little.
I got blockers.
thralls.
I got thralls.
Rolls, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and play my land.
Yep.
And then I'm going to. Let's do Kroxa. Everybody loves Kroxa.
True.
Bingo. All right, let's go 3, 4, 5.
Wait, I thought Kroxa was in the
5.
command zone.
He put it in the graveyard.
Well, he
Both
said
times.
both. Yeah, no, he said both that last time. I just got confused.
All right, everybody discard a card and lose 2 life.
All right. I'll discard Liliana's Death Majesty and lose 2.
Tribute Mage.
Cloudstone Curio.
And then I will attack. Can't attack Steven because I got to pay, right?
That's correct.
You gotta pay
Yep.
2.
I'll attack your Planeswalker, Justin.
All right, I'll block.
And everybody will discard a card again.
Yep. All right.
Is it?
Yeah, everyone. I'll discard Liliana's Standard Bearer and lose 2, and then I'm gonna block with a throw, of course.
Right. Okie dokie.
I will discard Riddle Keeper, which is in my deck.
Hmm.
I just didn't know
All right.
it.
I am done. I was worried that people were going to be paying way more life, but I guess I didn't account for the fact that Steven or Jeremy's worried about milling.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he had cards in his hand.
Yeah, he only had 2 though.
Yeah, but
But I'm also the person right after Steven. So
I'm going to play a Relic of Progenitus.
Steven, did you mill all your cards?
Mill what cards?
Dreamborn's each, isn't it?
Yeah, each player, not just opponents.
He's never done it. He's never done it once.
Well, I didn't have any cards when it came back around to me.
That is not true. You had the
Your
first
upkeep,
time.
I just gave you 7 and you discarded
Yeah,
them.
I'm saying that one I didn't do, but the other time he tore my hand apart. So I
That's
have
true.
this,
That's true.
this. So 6 cards it is. Yeah, 6 cards.
Does Bruvac double yours or just theirs?
As an opponent. I actually thought Dreamborn Muse as an opponent too. So we got that's 6. All right. Then I'll play my land in a Relic Progenitus.
Yep.
And I'm done.
All right, no cards in hand.
Well, maybe you do have some cards in hand. You have 2.
Nothing
You
right
can
now.
mill 4. No, we're good. You're good.
All right, scry 1. Nah.
Yeah, I love Kroxa. This card's just so sweet. I know no one but Justin agrees with me, but it's okay.
I love that card. Love it.
I am going to pay 5. I am going to cast Ashaya, trigger Life Crafters. I'm going to draw a card.
Right.
Ashaya enters the battlefield, trigger Kodama, and then I get Lightning Greaves.
Nice.
Very sweet.
That's a
I
good
will Lightning Greaves my Kodama
Very nice.
rather than my Ashaya here. Ashaya is a 6, 7, 8, 9, or 7, 8, right? Non-token, no, it counts itself, right?
Yeah.
So it's a 9/9 right now. Swing at John for making me discard all
You
these
could
cards.
pay 2 for the propaganda.
He can't.
This
He
does
could if he
not
put
have
the
haste.
greaves on the Ashaya
Could.
and then
Could.
put the greaves back on the Kodama.
Yeah, but
I'll take 6.
I knew he wouldn't do that to me, so I didn't counter a spell.
Yeah, I'll take 6.
All right, I'll pass turn.
All right, end of turn. I'm going to put Liliana Standard Bearer on the top of my deck.
You know how many cards are in your hand?
5.
All right.
Okay.
Mill it.
I'm
Mill
going
10.
to. Basically, mill 9, John.
That's true. You did. You did mill 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
A little, yeah. Dread return.
I did get a dread return,
Ooh.
Mhm.
just for
What
what
goodies
it's
are in
worth.
there?
Okay. Well, before.
Yeah, I have a dread return in here. I have a Geth Lord of the Vault. That is the. I have Geth.
Do you have anything that triggers when a creature dies?
I have Burnished
Like your
Heart.
commander?
It doesn't trigger when a creature dies.
Okay. Just making sure.
And then I have Liliana Standard Bearer.
You're good. You're good, Justin.
I'm good.
Yeah, thank you for telling me that.
Yeah. Well, that was an important one. So
Yeah.
play a swamp. I lost a life. Cedric got a little bigger too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Your Soul Ring's also untapped.
It isn't.
Nah, it's slow. It's frozen.
It's
Yeah,
It's
just
a mono
stays there.
artifact. It stays that way
Slow-
for the rest of the game. after
Low
you-
ring.
Slow ring.
Yeah, you should replace the L now.
Yeah.
Who's
That would
John
be a-
is last time I
that'd be-
attacked John, he was at 39. Now he's at
Yeah.
19.
Yeah. I'm at 19.
That'd be a pretty funny uncard though. Slow ring.
Slow ring.
Yeah.
How many cards are in your graveyard, Jeremy?
In my graveyard?
Yeah. Justin's probably got a fair amount too because he's milled 10 cards.
I do have a fair amount. By my estimation, I got about 35 cards in my graveyard.
All right.
I have 25 in my graveyard. The most relevant is Brawn.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Okay.
I don't like that question.
I got a Sylvan Library in there too, I guess. It's
Um,
a fun one.
I'm gonna attack
David 2.
John for
Smack
4.
Me again? No.
Yeah.
Why
Just
me?
take it. Just take the 4.
Okay, I'll just take the 4.
Is it lifelink now?
No,
No, it needs 6.
needs
And it's
6.
whenever it attacks, not lifelink. It just gets.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna activate Cabal Coffers for 6.
It's not a lot at all.
I'm gonna play Black Market. Well, I'll play it in a spot people can see.
Hmm.
Yeah, Director Kyle, can we just take away that one Bruvac damage so I can get 5% of my board back?
No, you cannot. You have 1 damage. We got to track it. Just
No,
like
it's fine. I'm not.
What's going on?
I'm not going to attack him
Yeah,
with
let-
Bruvac again.
I really
What
just,
if
I
I-
really would just want to have the space for my
What if I
cards.
take your Bruvac and give it
I'll
plus
leave-
20?
I only
Well,
did it.
you know what?
once
We'll
to
remember.
establish dominance.
I have one mana floating.
All right.
We might be working on a fix to that.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Let's
No,
see.
I kind of like it taking up the available space I have.
8.
Just all of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna play Dead of Winter.
Mm.
And every
Non-snow.
creature's
Are
all
equal.
non-snow are gonna get -6/-6.
I will respond by getting a land.
Okay.
That makes me sad.
That's a lot of counters on your black market there, Justin.
That is the idea.
I'm
It
going to
triggers on free
cast.
combat, right?
Yeah, I'm going to cast Didn't Say Please, targeting Dead Butcher.
Ooh.
Nuh-uh. You didn't say please. Mill
Didn't
6
say the magic
cards.
word.
Here's the Didn't Say Please.
All right.
6 cards. Anything good?
I mean, nothing relevant.
Yeah.
Okay.
For your next trick.
I mean, for my next trick, I'm just gonna play this Lithoform engine,
Okay. Okay.
which is also a good one. But
That is a fun card.
I have two cards left in my hand.
Okay.
If I try to, I'm just gonna go to 8, and I'm gonna make 2 more thralls.
Can you pull up Tevesh on the card viewer?
What do you want to know about it?
What don't I want to know? -10. Gain control of all commanders.
Yeah.
Regardless of where they are.
Get them.
Yep.
I believe is what that one
good.
says.
Only command zone, right?
Nope.
From play
Still
or
not.
command zone. Or,
Yeah,
Anywhere
when you read the whole card, it actually reveals other
It says
abilities.
gain control of all commanders. Put all commanders from the command zone into the battlefield under your control. Does it say anything want to be in the graveyard or in
Exile.
No graveyard.
You're right.
Exile.
If they're in graveyard or exile, you don't get them.
unless they're in the command zone, which is
You
exile.
get them. No, that's the command zone. Who are you arguing against? You're arguing against yourself now. I'm done.
You're done, right? All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so upkeep. I have a Dreamborn Muse trigger.
How many cards you got?
I have 6, and I would like to really not mill 12 cards. So try to see if I'm going to play anything. Huh. Justin, why would you attack me?
Because I actually needed the mana. I could
So
see.
you needed the mana to attack me?
No. What?
No, to
Okay.
do this stuff, you needed the mana to not attack me.
I only had one left over. right?
Oh, sure.
And
yeah,
I attacked because I thought I was going to cast Dead of Winter and have it resolved.
some worthless excuse. Sure.
I feel like it's a pretty good reason.
I actually,
Honestly, John, if I knew Dead of Winter wasn't going to resolve, I wouldn't have attacked anyone.
I'm going to mill 12 cards.
Yep.
10, 11, 12. Let's see if there's anything relevant.
when you
Opposition agent.
when you go to your draw phase, just tell me so that I can.
I'm ready to go to my draw step.
I'm gonna pop this Relic of Progenitus.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was waiting for that to happen.
No more haste.
No more.
All right, I'm going to draw for my turn.
I get a card,
Right.
right?
Steven, I
And
now
Batman.
have zero. I now have 0 cards in my discard pile.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah. Happens.
It does. It does have. How many cards does everybody have?
I got
Yeah.
2.
I got 4.
0 in hand.
4, Steven, huh?
Yeah, I might have should have let the Dead of Winter resolve.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm actually really not sure why you didn't.
Steven, all your creatures are untapped?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Well, how would I can't attack after that one turn?
Yeah, how big is a Shia?
It is currently a 9/9. It would have been the only thing to survive Dead of Winter, I think.
I think that
You're
secretly,
right, Jeremy.
Jeremy is going to bash our skulls in.
Yeah, I'm looking
I
at
don't
a
know
Shia.
if
I
it's
haven't
that
lost.
much of a secret.
Because I can't put up any resistance. Those creatures trample, I'm dead.
All your
They
creatures
don't-
trample?
They do
No,
not yet.
because they got rid of Brawn out of my graveyard. So
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
Not at
did.
all.
Moments ago, they trampled.
See, I
Here's the
helped,
thing.
John. I helped.
Yeah, I'm about to help too. 1, 2.
I don't think you are.
I feel like
I
John
am.
has a different way of helping.
I'm going to cast Feed the Swarm on Propaganda.
I don't-
ooh,
But that is help. That is
I,
help.
that
I
is
just
good.
sacrifice it, right?
No,
Destroy.
I destroy it.
And
I
you
I lose
lose
3.
3.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, John.
What's up?
Well, now I just have to target you with things.
Fine. I don't care about milling cards.
He's
No.
very okay with it.
Swamp. Yeah, because I milled 12 cards this turn. So I had 6 cards. I drew a card up to 7. I played Feed down to 6. Swamp down to 5. Okay. Just making sure I didn't. 4. Let's play Rankle. Everybody loves Rankle.
Yeah, that's generally true.
All right.
I enjoy
And it has
Rankle.
haste without anger.
Correct.
Sure does.
It just has the haste.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap it where I don't actually have to sleeve up all my dual lands. All right. So, Justin, you said you have 4.
For what?
Oh, 2.
Creatures.
I have
Steven
2
has
cards
4
in my
cards.
hand. I only have 2 in my hand. I'm prepared to discard them. I played all my
Yeah.
good ones out.
Jazz.
And how big is your Kodama the East tree?
Kadama is a 6/6.
With reach, because it has
With
Kodama's
reach.
reach.
Yeah, it does have reach.
Hey, John, do you get the joke? Do you get the
I do.
joke?
I get it.
Kodama
I get
has
it.
reach
I get it.
because of that card, Kodama's reach.
I get it.
Okay.
I get it. It's
I wasn't
funny.
sure.
It's funny.
I
All
wasn't
right,
sure.
I'm
if
going
you
to
got it.
do attack. All right, so everybody's going to discard a card to Kroxa. I'm attacking.
I have my card to discard.
Kind of want to attack Jeremy with Rankle. Kroxa is definitely not attacking Jeremy. Kroxa will attack.
It's definitely not attacking Justin because I'll just block.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. So will Steven, so.
Yeah, but all right, sure. Well, I'm going to block regardless.
Keep attacking me, Justin. That's
Director Kyle, did
you attack me? I don't care.
Did you make me lose 2 life when I didn't discard a card? Because I'm going to lose 3 life, I think, from Kroxa, right?
No. Oh, yeah, you will end up losing 3 life if you can't discard a card.
But I'm not losing 2 life from discarding a card.
Correct? Oh, I guess I didn't track anybody discarding a land because you do lose.
No one had yet.
No,
okay,
I was looking. I was actually looking.
Good, thank you. All right, so Rankle.
All right, so okay. Kroxa, I'm going to discard Opposition Agent and lose 2, which I think I already did.
I'm gonna discard Vision of Beyond.
Yep. Steven, the Kroxa's coming at you, and the Rankle is coming at...
if you hit Tevesh, you don't get the trigger.
Shia does not have reach, right?
Just to remind you.
All right, Jeremy, you take the 3.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take 6 from Kroxa.
Okay.
All right.
Everyone will discard a card.
Yeah.
Everyone will.
Discard.
We're all discarding a card from Rankle. Okay.
Rankle.
Yep. And you'll lose 2 life for that.
Yep.
From the Fell Spectre.
Is that the only mode you're doing?
Yeah, I don't think I want to give anybody cards.
You want to have some creatures get sacked? That sounds
It goes in the order, right? So it's first discard a card, then draw a card and lose 1.
It goes in order.
Yeah. All right. No, just the top one, just the discard card.
All right. I'll discard go to 13.
I'll discard a Desert of the Mindful.
And I don't lose any from that discard.
Well, correct. You did not lose any from that discard.
You just lose 3 total from the Kroxa.
Yeah, so I should be at 23, Director Kyle.
Yeah, 23.
He did.
Oh, good call. Good call.
Oh, okay.
On top of it. On top.
I thought that was already, yeah.
I am done.
I'm going to mill 2. Ooh, what a good... Oh, man, it's a Spark Double.
Thank goodness for that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Mill quadruple seems pretty bad.
Obnoxious was the word you were looking for.
Yeah, obnoxious is correct. Yeah,
I'm so dead here. So, who do I get?
Depends on how you're going to get them.
I'm going to make someone mill exactly 20 cards.
Oh, I don't know. I got way more than 20. I got about twice that.
Yeah.
Yep. I think we all do.
I got no cards in my hand, so
no cards.
I don't care about Folio. I don't care about Dreamborn Muse.
I'm gonna play Jake's Memory Adept. It's been so long since I've cast this card.
I hate this card.
Card's great.
This card is great. Thank you, John. It comes into play with 4 counters on it.
It does.
Remember how powerful this card was in Cube?
Yeah, you can't play it in Cube. It's too good.
And since I promised this in my deck tech, I'm gonna mill Justin.
I mean, of course.
Yeah.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Now do that
20.
twice, though.
Yeah, do that twice.
Do 10 more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, I just grabbed 20 out of my hand just naturally. I knew.
That's because you knew.
John, I don't know why you killed my propaganda with all that stuff in play. Like, I guess there's only one enchantment in play, right?
Yeah, there was only one enchantment, and there was no creature worth killing other than a Shia.
Well, what size is your creature there?
Mine?
Yeah, the one you left back.
It's a 1/3.
A 1/3. I'm going to attack John with all my creatures.
Jerk.
Which one's a 1/1, a 1/4, and a 2/2?
Yep.
I'm blocking your 2/2.
Yep. Well, you're going to take 2 more damage.
I sure did. I'm at 10.
Get that 1 Bruvac damage.
Scum.
Well, I'm pretty clear that I'm dead, so I'm going to pass the turn. Jeremy might not kill me, but...
I think Jeremy might kill you.
Jeremy might kill you.
No. I just didn't mill him for 20. So
has any creatures died yet? None?
None.
Cool.
All right. Cast Sakura Tribe Elder.
Oh, about to have 1 die.
Pay the 1.
Yep.
Draw a card. I will put permanents into the battlefield.
2 or less.
Yeah, so I'll put the Scavenger Grounds into play.
Ooh, I like that.
I could just kill Steven.
You could.
Yeah, but I didn't mill you, and I attacked John.
Is only 11.
Yeah, John
That's
is
shy.
only at 10. Jeremy,
Steven's only at 12. Justin's only at
Yeah.
13.
I set this up so that you could chop John down. Okay, I'm just
Like
saying.
chop John down.
Yeah, I put 2 extra damage in there for you.
Yeah.
How do you not have enough damage, Jeremy? You have more. You have a ton of damage.
Well, you
I
have
just
one part.
meant Justice Shia.
Oh yeah.
Justice Shia is not quite enough.
How big is the shy? It's 4 plus 6, so it's 10.
It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 right now.
Okay,
What is
well,
it-
that and
is it-
Solemn kills Steven.
It doesn't
Yep.
count. Does it count scavenger grounds? Is it is it just forests?
Equal to the number of lands you control.
So it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 then, right?
Yeah, it's an 11.
So I'm counting damage here.
Yep.
You have 9 damage. If you attack John all out, he takes 9, no matter how he chops it, and then Justin just kills him.
Now, why are we continuously
I
talking
kill
about
him?
me dying?
You just attack him with one creature. He has to block. You won't have any block.
Oh, because he's got to block Jeremy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeremy just alpha strikes him. John.
Jeremy, don't let Steven talk you into doing things you don't
Hey,
want to do.
Jeremy.
I
listen.
kill the propaganda for everyone.
Listen, you're both semi-worrisome, but Justin is obviously the real bad one
Yes.
here with his commander that's gonna tick up once more and then steal
Correct.
commanders.
But he
We
can
look-
block all your creatures.
We look
He will.
troublesome,
Yeah, I can.
but Justin's the actual troubling one.
I can
Yeah.
and I will.
No,
Wait, does your Kodama trample?
no.
It
No,
does
sure
not
doesn't.
because it got
John,
Ron got
have you
taken
heard of
away.
the card Kodama's Trample?
Yeah.
No, but the other Kodamas do trample, right?
But that one, but not. that one.
I think 2
Just
of
one
them.
of them. Just one of them.
The 6/4.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kodama, the south
I feel like
tree, the
other
east
one-
tree, the west tree, the north tree, the center tree.
Okay.
The center
Thanks,
tree.
Justin.
All
I
right,
feel
what are
like
you doing?
the other one's ability gives them trample.
All right,
That's
I am
good.
gonna swing at Stephen Green.
Okay. I can't believe you did that.
I can super believe it.
Heavy as
And
the
then
crown, Steven.
Jeremy, I gave you an olive branch and you spit on me.
And
No,
then
he
I'm
took the
gonna
olive
cast
branch and he beat you in the face with it.
the turn.
Right.
All right.
So what is Tevesh's middle ability? -1, sack a creature?
-1. You mean +1?
Of course. Sorry.
Sack a creature, draw 2.
2020.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's 2020. I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, just like when I thought I was like, surely a shy just counts forest.
nope.
All right, I'm gonna go to 12. This is gonna get another counter.
How many cards are you going to mill?
0. I was
Isn't
gonna
it
mill
great to
0
not have
either
to worry
way.
about that?
Well, I had 0 cards in my hand because of
Oh,
you.
okay.
So
Sorry. Not sorry.
yeah.
What you got in that graveyard? Anything good?
Nothing
Was
like
that
super
stinkweed?
good. It's not stinkweed out.
Okay, I don't know what I saw.
I don't know what you saw either.
A little purple going on. Maybe it was a Liliana or something.
It was Liliana. There's a Liliana in
I
there.
really wish you guys would have killed John.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think you're
I
going to sneak out a win now because they didn't kill you right there.
Maybe. Maybe I won't live through 2 turns.
Yeah, I gotta think. So I'm gonna do a weird play. But I'm gonna copy the Dreadhorde Invasion triggered ability.
I'm
But
sorry, what?
He's going to put a counter on it again.
I'm gonna copy the Dreadhorde Invasion triggered ability to put an extra counter on this and lose an extra life. So I'm gonna go to 11 because now this is when I attack with this is gonna have lifelink.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We got a Walter plan now too.
All right, and then I'm not gonna try to return anything because Jeremy will stop me probably.
That's probably true.
Yeah, I think it is likely that that's true.
Yeah.
So I'll not do that, and I will just just draw a card. Okay. Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attack John for John. You have how many cards in your hand?
I have 3.
I'm gonna attack you for 6 anyway. Whatever.
That has lifelink?
It has lifelink now that I'm
No
attacking.
trample, though, right?
No trample. I just need the life.
I'm going to bedevil it.
All right. It's been
Bedeviled.
bedeviled.
Do like that. Do like Bedevil.
I wanted to use it on Tevesh, but I didn't want him gaining 6 life one way or another. So.
6 life is a lot. Yeah. I'm going to +1 Tevesh and sacrifice a Thrall.
Draw 2.
Draw 2 cards.
Yeah. Now, is Black Market pre-combat?
It is.
It is, yeah.
At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase.
Got it.
Okay. I'm going to play a land. And then I'm going to play Singir, the Dark Baron.
That's a good card.
It is a good card.
Been much better if he had it in his hand before he drew that card.
Yeah.
It would have been, but, you know. Do what you got to do. All right. I'm done after that.
Whenever another creature dies, it gets +2/+2 counters.
2+1/+1 counters, yeah.
And the thralls can't just sacrifice, right?
No, they have to.
I feel like I should.
You want to respond?
I want to respond on Sakura.
Yeah, you could respond.
Yeah, but you're just trading a forest for a forest, Jeremy.
Well, he's
And not +2/+2 counters.
and you're making yourself open for business.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Most
Yeah.
importantly, Jeremy, you're making yourself open for business.
You do get a counter on your Black Market.
I'm gonna get a counter on my black market regardless.
It's true. I am making myself open for business.
Are you
Mind
making yourself?
that?
Are you gonna make yourself
Wow.
open for business?
I mean,
That
I can
seems
put
like a
this
bad
back.
deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad deal. Jeremy, you
You're
better
not
just let
open
me have
for
those
this.
2
Yep.
counters.
Creature still.
Yeah, he don't want to trade that creature though.
I'm not attacking Jeremy, first off, to be clear. All
Things
right.
change. Things change though.
I got this cat. He is
Okay.
staring right at me.
I'm drawing my card.
So angry.
That was a card that does not... Oh, well, it cycles, so that's good. Let's go ahead and start there. I'm going to cycle on Earth.
Well, that's a good one.
Oh, I guess I should put the cards I knew about that were on the bottom because I have not searched.
Well, I'm sure your Sakura is probably going to die, right? Isn't that the intention of what's going on here?
Yeah, if you're gonna swing into me, but I know
Well, it's hard for me to swing into Justin.
2 of the cards.
So you just said you weren't going to attack Jeremy. You were only going to attack Justin.
I
what he
was going to
said.
only attack Justin.
What
That
changed in the last 15 seconds? Because that's when you said.
Sakura giving Singir +2/+2 when it blocks my Kroxa changed.
Yeah.
That's what changed, Steven. If you must know. There's 3. I'm going to play Commander Sphere. I'll add a black, and then I'm going to sack it to draw a card. That was a very good draw.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Demonic Tutor.
Yep.
What you going to get?
I don't know. I have a land in my hand. So that's step 1.
Jeremy, how many cards do you have in your hand? None.
Jazz hands.
Yeah, I got one. One single solitary card.
Thing is, I don't really have anything great to get. So,
You got 3 mana left over.
yeah. How many cards does everybody have?
Just 1 for me, none for Jeremy.
None?
I have none.
All right.
Steven also has 0.
Yep.
Tevesh is just going to wreak havoc on this game if I get that. I actually don't think I have anything to get. I think I'm just toasty toast.
Yeah, fail to find. Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm just trying to make sure. I'm willing to lose a point to make sure that there's no way to win the game, and I don't think there's a way to win the game.
That seems worth it.
Well, I could have killed Justin, but you guys killed me.
I got my card already.
All right.
Well, poop. Poop on a poop.
Poop
It's
on
not-
poop.
It's not a bedevil, so
No,
It is
the
not
devil's in the
Bedevil.
graveyard.
Is it
he already
Murderous
used
Strider?
the devil.
All right. How many cards again? Sorry.
0.
0 and 1. I wonder if Justin's card's a land. That'd be kind of sweet.
Could be.
Could be. All right. I don't think I can survive this turn. I could have got a Blasphemous Act, but that just leaves Tevesh to rule the world, and I think we lose that game. So,
Mm-hmm.
If you put your commanders in your graveyard.
I mean, what does that matter? He can't ultimate it anyways.
Yeah, but you can't get them out of the graveyard either.
But I would
fine.
literally go down to nothing left and be top decking against Tevesh and play. That's where I want
I
to be.
have nothing left.
So I'm not going to go there. All right.
All right,
So I
well,
think I'm
cast
ready
your
to
spell.
go to well, maybe. Maybe I won't.
Or maybe you go to combat. Sure. I mean,
Maybe I go to
do your
combat.
thing. You got the world is your oyster. I have.
I know,
nothing.
and I have a rankle, so I can draw an extra card that way.
You could. That's
Could.
true. I got nothing. I have a card in my hand, but it's nothing. Really.
Who are you attacking with Rankle?
Well, Jeremy doesn't have flying.
He's got Kodama's reach, my dude.
Oh, the reach.
He didn't get the joke. John didn't get the joke after all.
He didn't get it.
Oh man, this is great.
Well, maybe. Man, I hate it. I hate everything.
Oh, this is good.
Play my swamp. I'm gonna play Liliana Walker of the Dead.
Waker of the Dead.
Waker of the Dead. I'm calling her Walker. We just got Walking Dead cards. It's Walker of the Dead now.
Yeah.
All right. Plus,
So everybody could discard a card and then they lose 3 life if they can't, which would be Jeremy.
are we plussing?
No, I don't know yet.
Okay, you're just reading the card out.
I'm reading the abilities.
Okay.
I'm wondering if Jeremy will let me attack Justin in the air.
Yes, I will let you attack Justin in the air.
Okay. If that is the case, I will minus Liliana 3 to give Singir -6, -6.
Jeremy. Oh, -6?
Yeah, I have 6 cards in my graveyard.
All right, so it's not going to matter.
Well, the let me was a matter of scavenger grounds. He could stop it with scavenger.
Oh, you can just stop it, Jeremy. That would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't want to.
No.
But you might.
But he doesn't. All right. So that's that. I feel like I'm dead.
Oh, Justin, Justin, you should have responded.
We're going to attack with these.
Let's try to get him to pop the scavenger grounds.
He would have.
But with
He wouldn't
Ball
have done it.
Stronghold, I don't think he would have bit.
Yeah.
All right. So Kroxa. Rankle's definitely coming at Justin.
Not Tevesh.
Not Tevesh. And Shai does not have trample though, so I have Fell Spectre for that at least. All right, Kroxa will come at Justin, and Rankle will come at Justin.
Okay. All right. So we have everyone has a discard.
Your Kodama is a 6 power, right?
All right.
Kodama
So
is 6, yeah.
I'm going to lose 2, go to 9. Jeremy's going to lose 3, go to 17.
Yep.
And then we have Rankle triggers. Well, we've got to do damage first.
I got to do blockers first.
Damage and blockers, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you discarded a card, so you took 2.
I
from
took
the Fell
2.
Spectre.
Yeah, I went to 9.
Jeremy took 3. Okay.
Took 3 because I can't discard.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, I'm gonna block Kroxa.
Kroxa.
Yeah.
All right, you're going to take Rankle.
I took it.
So you're at 6.
Yep.
No one has a card right now.
No.
So I want to put you at 5 and give you a card. No, I guess.
I would allow that.
The thing is, I go to 9, and I'm actually terrified of being a 9, so I'm just going to stay at 10. All right. I am done.
So you're not using any of Wrinkles?
No rankling.
No Rankle.
Nay. Nary a rankle was rankled.
Going on the bottom. Interesting.
Was it as interesting as double redraw into Demonic Tutor? I wish I had a better card. They're
It
all
was
exiled.
Not that interesting.
Did you get Liliana?
No.
Why? Well, I assume you did not get Liliana.
I did not get Liliana, no.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Yeah, I had some
am-
sweet cards I could have got, but they're all over here in exile.
Going to attack Justin.
I'm dead then. I can block a Shia, but that's all I got.
Yeah, you can block a Shia.
And I take 8.
Still take 8.
Yeah, Jeremy, don't lose to John now.
So I was exactly right? If I'd have blocked a Shia, I took 9 and died. If Rankle would have made me lose a life. All right,
Well,
cool.
That's up to you.
Well, I'm just saying if I would have.
And then I'm going to pass the turn.
Now that's tricky. Still have a Scavenger Grounds, right?
Just the Scavenger Grounds in play, yeah.
And 1 card in
And
hand.
Forest. 1 card in hand.
All right. I'd have won if y'all didn't kill me. So that's
How
good.
many cards, Jeremy?
1 card in hand.
I think I
Hey,
could have
John.
built you up. Justin.
Hey, John.
I'd have won real good.
John. I have 1 card in hand.
All right, well then I'm going to make each player discard a card, and each opponent who can't loses 3 life.
I'm going to discard this Horn of Greed.
All right, I'm going to discard this Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth. All right, I'm going to attack you for 6, which will make you lose. You lost 2 life for discarding a card, by the way.
Yep.
From the Fell Spectre. So you should
Lose
be at 15.
Lose another 2 from the Felfet Spectre. And then attack. I can't, so I lose another 3.
No, I'm not attacking yet. Sorry. Hold on.
Okay.
You have a Solemn.
I do have a Solemn.
Is Solemn a May?
Solemn is a you may draw a card, yes.
All right, well, we'll see if you want to. I'm going to Vandal Blast Overloaded.
Vandal Blast. That gets 3 of your
Overloaded.
things.
That was my last card in here. Would you like to draw a card?
Yes. I would rather discard this card than lose another 3 life.
It's fair. I was hoping it'd be a land. All right. Attack you with Kroxa. And Rankle. Shia, if you have like a removal spell, just kills me. Shia is what, 3? Yeah. I'm going to attack with these
10.
These cards.
Okay. So Kroxa makes me discard.
Yep.
You lose 2 from Fell Spectre.
Yep.
Lose 2 from
Man,
Fell
if that had been a land, you'd have lost 5.
Yep. I'm going to block with Sakura.
Blocking the Kroxa.
Blocking the Kroxa, sack. Go get a land.
Jeremy, you're setting yourself up, man.
4. Failure?
You'll see in a second.
So that Sakura is actually dead in the graveyard this time, and it found a land. Is it staying there? Cool. All right. We ready for damage? Because you're going to take 3 in the air.
I am going to take 3 in the air.
All right. I'm going to trigger Rankle.
Okay.
I'm going to make each player sacrifice a creature.
Yep.
And I'm debating if I want to do anything else. I don't think I do. I will sacrifice. I think it's actually just going to be Rankle.
I think that probably makes the most sense.
Well, it could be Kroxa if, he wasn't going to
Scavenger ground you?
scavenger grounds me. But
Why
he would.
Why don't you find out?
I find out the hard way.
Find out if you will.
You mess around and find out. All right, go ahead.
Can't scry anymore.
I Vandal Blasted it.
Yeah.
So we're just going to get this forest. Can't do that again. So
You can kill his Fell Spectre.
I can kill his Fell Spectre, but he's still going to have Liliana and the other thing and his Kroxa to kill me. So I think no matter what, I'm just dead here.
How big is your Shire right now?
It's not true. It's not true, Jeremy.
3, 6, 9, 10.
It's 10.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that has to go.
I will
Play back your Kodama.
Yeah, I'll play back my Kodama.
All right, done.
Yep.
Draw. No cards in hand, right?
No cards in hand.
I will tick up Liliana. Each player discards a card, and each opponent who can't lose is 3.
I will lose 3.
I'll discard Megrim.
Haha.
I will attack you for 6 and make you lose 3 more.
I will lose 3 more. I will block with Kodama of the East Tree. Wait, how much is it total?
6 more coming in, and you're at 4.
Okay, I have to block, and then you're gonna cast it again, make me lose another 3.
I think I'm going to put it to the command zone this time. And this lets me recast it.
And then kill him.
For 4. And then recast it for 4. Yep. All right. Command zone. Recast it. Make you lose 3.
Yep.
That's 2. I can't get it all the way up to 6. But and then cast it again.
Yep.
And make you lose 3 more.
I was dead either way.
Well, Stephen, I can appreciate your sacrifice during that game.
Well, I tried to make sure John didn't win, but you guys seem dead set on letting him win.
You might try to make sure John didn't win by milling me.
Yeah, and then tapping out and attacking him.
I also appreciate how Steven said at multiple points, well, John's going to win, or I think Jeremy's going to sneakily just win, or man, Justin's got all this in here. You know, he's like prepared to let each of us. It doesn't matter who actually won. He was like, well, I tried to tell you.
I just wanted to get that complaint equity out there just in case, regardless of the result.
Tried to tell you, if you didn't kill me.
That's a distinct possibility, but when I put myself out there to die, if you had killed John, he wouldn't have won.
Jeremy was playing Kingmaker that last turn is actually what was going on.
Yeah, I mean, he had that turn to attack me, or he had the turn to attack Justin.
Yeah, he picked me.
Yep.
If you picked John, I would have killed you next turn.
Did you have a way to kill me? I would have been at 1, and you had no creatures with power. So
I would have killed you.
I'm not saying you wouldn't have.
From a resources perspective.
Sure. That's reasonable.
Yeah.
That demonic tutor probably would have been for a blasphemous act at that point, and then you would have just took over the game with Tevesh. So it turns out Liliana might have actually just been the right card since it dealt a ton of damage.
Yeah, it actually did. Well, it killed Singier.
Yeah.
So what you didn't know was the card in my hand, had you gotten a removal spell, was Imp's Mischief.
Ooh.
So I was like,
real bad.
I was like, man, if he gets a removal spell and tries to kill this, we might be able to turn this game around with one
Waker of the Dead instead.
Yeah, no, that was good.
Yeah.
That was good. I love that card too.
Yeah.
No, that's good.
Kroxa's great. Such a good card.
Too. I don't even get mad when it kills me. I'm just like, yeah, great. Glad it killed me. Deserved.
Everybody's all about Uro, but this card in Commander is just so much better.
Yeah.
The abuse you get to do with playing it and letting it die and then doing it again and then escaping it, and
it's
silly.
Great. It's a great card. I don't even mind losing to it. I'm totally happy with it. Everyone got to play. Everyone got to do their thing.
True.
Jeremy got to do his thing slightly less, but he still got to do it a little bit.
Yeah.
Even Kodama, when it's operating minimally, still puts in a lot of work.
He had no cards in his hand and still put a permanent into play off all those Kodama triggers.
That's true.
Yeah,
you really did.
Like
the bestiary really lets you keep
having the bestiary is definitely a big part of that, and just being able to draw that. Like I said it in my deck tech, but yeah, I basically put as many of the different cards that say draw a card in green in here because you really need to have that loaded up hand to be able to take advantage of it, because as soon as you start getting down to top decking, you're like, I can play by one thing, and then it's just regular mono green. You might as well be playing Prismatic Piper at that point.
Yeah. The I like that both of us played partners with no other partner. I think both of the cards are powerful enough where they absolutely did not need to have partner to be successful.
For sure.
Like, obviously, if you want to be technical, it's better to have another partner.
Yeah, sure, 100%.
But
it's a flex. It's a flex. It's a good flex.
It is a good flex.
I went through it quite a bit, and I was like, well, Sakashima is like probably the obvious choice because being able to get multiple Kodamas seems really good. But I also thought about a couple others. I thought about like just adding in the older ones to add in multiple colors. So having like Timna or Ramos or something like that. Or what's the other black-white one?
Timna and Ravos, you said them both.
Ravos. I said Ramos, but Ravos, yeah.
Ravos, yeah.
Ravos, yeah. Something like that, just to get the extra colors in. But yeah, I think that, like you said, both of these just stand up pretty well on their own. Yeah. And you can definitely make them work. So
I would say these are probably the two most powerful partner cards for that in Commander Legends. Yeah, I think these are the two best ones you could play on their own.
I think Kodama, the East Tree, can easily be a partner on its own without anything. Like I said earlier, like Tevesh, like just playing the little kobold is, you just get the benefit of being able to play something for free and draw a card without having to make a throw first, which is nice. Yeah, but you don't need any red cards. So you just play it for the sake of playing it because it's probably better than the 99th card or whatever.
Well, I mean, it's a free Ancestral Recall.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I mean, literally, because it costs you 0 mana. It costs you 0 cards. You just get to do it one time.
Yeah, you just get to draw 3 cards.
Yep.
It's pretty
you
amazing.
could just be playing mono black and just have a free ancestral recall.
Yeah, I would not play anything red.
Yeah, 2 mana for 3 cards is good. I would say 4 mana for 3 cards is still pretty good. So
Yeah.
I think having something like Vile Smasher would also just be fun in that deck.
Yeah.
But the flex, you lose the flex when you play Vile.
Oh yeah, you need the flex.
Lose the flex. I think
I don't think you lose
flex
the flex with the Kobold. I think you get that still. It's just showing you what's up.
Yeah. It's pretty good. I think these are all I do think that all the ones that we played are some of the better legendary creatures to come out last year in a year where a lot of them came out.
Yeah.
70 something, right? In Commander Legends on its own.
71 in Commander
71.
Legends, and then probably like another 70 throughout the year.
Yeah, it was a big year for Commander, like they said it was going to be. And
it sure was. It was the year of Commander, no question about it.
No doubt about that.
Yeah, a lot of people going into Kaldheim previews now and just thinking like, I haven't even gotten to, brew with like a lot of the commanders I wanted to from Commander Legends yet, and we're already talking about the next set.
Yeah, we are.
No stopping the magic machine.
Yeah.
Gonna keep cranking out those hits. So this is the beginning of the season. Obviously, we will be back. We're as you saw last season, as we continue to be playing remotely from home, we're going to continue to make some tweaks. And I will say that we see all of your comments, both critical and ultra critical.
And ultra critical.
Yes, good. Yeah. Thank you, Stephen. And we know that is for most of you because of an appreciation and love for the show. So we do want to, we are going to take those into consideration. We're going to try to make this the best that we can with what we're working with. So as a reminder, if you're on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and binge in any order you want. The order is not required, just that you do all 5 of them.
Any order at all.
Yeah, any order you all.
Listen, I personally suggest that while you're binging, you do the other things per episode, because you don't really want to binge them all and then have to go back and comment on all that.
Share. Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
If you're clever, you can double or triple them up.
Yeah, exactly.
Depending on how many monitors you have, you can get real crazy with it.
Most of you already watch and comment at the same time.
That's true.
That's very true.
Right in the middle.
Already skipping a step. As you're scrolling down to write your comment, just click that little like when you're going. If you're on Twitter, you can use hashtag CMDRV as hashtag Commander Versus to follow along with the show. Of course, use hashtag Scoops and follow DAR Kyle West if you want to get the few people that still submit what we previously called point screens. Should we still call them point screens?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know.
It could I guess so. It could just be one of those things that, like, in the future, it doesn't mean what it means anymore, but we still call it the same thing. So point screens.
Yeah. Or Red Fern X screens, whatever you want to call them.
I was going to point out he's adapted with us. It used to be where the red fern grows, and now he's got very futuristic. It's just Red Fern X.
Because the X marks the spot he found where the red fern grew.
Oh,
okay. I was thinking he finally traveled into the 80s. In the year 20XX.
Okay.
Red Fern X.
Yeah, fair enough. I like that too.
You can, of course, follow us at jparnell1, at A Natural Death, at Redneck Wins, and at Jeremy Knoll, along with at DR Kyle West on Twitter. And let's see. We also have, of course, our sponsors. We're wearing some Coalesce shirts. Not the chair. You got to hide it until we're ready.
Yeah, we're on shirts right now.
Sorry.
The shirts. So you hold up your shirt. Yeah.
It looks like it's a monster shirt, but it's not a monster shirt. It's a Coalesce shirt.
Yeah. So, all of us have our Coalesce shirts on. So you can go to coalesceapparel.shop and use gift code SCG to save 10% off at checkout. You cannot get the shirt that Steven is wearing, and you can also not get Walter.
You cannot get Walter.
Why can't you get the shirt I'm wearing? You really can't get it?
It's exclusive, Steven.
Yeah.
Only you got it.
Yeah, I don't mean you can get a copy of Steven's shirt. You just can't get Steven's shirt.
Oh, okay.
That's that exact one.
You can't. You'd have to find me for it.
You cannot get Walter Croncat, who was being very vocal, so I brought him up because he was being whiny.
And of course, now you can lean to the side and show Carnox chairs. You go to carnox.com/SCG. Save 10% at checkout on any of the chairs that they have there. They're pretty comfy. I'd recommend.
I got the low back version, so you can't really see.
The executive.
I got the executive chair. Yeah, I love that executive chair. I got the low back.
I got. I scraped off the.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Logo.
Yeah.
That's fair.
No, well, Jeremy,
It's
you got
like-
the first edition right there. You know,
It's like blanking out your car. You know, it's just you
Yeah.
gotta be really cool like that.
Got that nice gray mat. I got you.
Exactly what it's like. And of course, Star City Games Premium, $7.99 a month. Access to a ton of articles on a regular basis, as well as 15% off supplies, 10% off of singles, and 5% off of sealed product, including Commander pre-constructed decks from Kaldheim, which there's 2 of. I believe there is a black-green elves one and a white-blue other one.
Yes.
okay.
Other.
Is that
That's
right?
way to describe it.
Yep. Got
Yep.
it. Okay, good. But that is it for the week. We got I think we got a pretty good season lined up.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. I'm excited about it. Steven, how you feel?
I have a savage case of the yawns. That's like 3 yawns in 2.2 minutes here.
That's
I'm
more
feeling
than one per minute on average.
I'm feeling tired for some reason. I'm just really tired.
And I know that the last few seasons we definitely did try to keep more of the same structure that we had in the past when we were actually, going to shows and having to take weeks off for things like Gen Con and things like that. Obviously, those aren't occurring. So we've tried to adjust a little bit. So hopefully you'll get just a tiny bit more Commander versus throughout the year.
Yeah. You never know. Maybe you just get more.
Maybe.
But you got to be subscribed to find out. That's my
True.
recommendation. Make sure to hit that inbox. And if you don't like and share and comment, then you're not going to get YouTube's not going to think you care. So.
Yeah. They might quit sending you email notifications on the subscribe. They're like,
No.
they subscribe, but they're not really looking.
I don't really. They're not
The all-powerful algorithm.
Yeah.
Speaking of the algorithm, get me out of here.
Speaking about the
Drop your
algorithm.
It was ginger ale. It was
I
ginger
know.
ale for all you commenters. I know what you're thinking.
What are you pouring into that ginger ale, John?
It's literally just ginger ale. I'm pouring
He's
into a
pouring
couple of-
ginger ale into another can of ginger ale, Steve.
No.
What else would it be?
We have never once seen you drink out of the can. It's always out of a glass. What are you pouring?
It was right here. It had ice in it.
Needed
Oh.
ice. Yeah.
Okay.
Ice, Stephen. Ice.
Yeah.
Anyway, you can check out Steven and I's podcast. It's called Think Twice MTG by searching Think Twice MTG on any audio platform. Well,
There it
what
goes.
was that?
It goes again. I can't.
There you
I
go.
know.
You gotta get us out of here. He's yawning too much.
I know. You can also catch my stream, twitch.tv/jparnell on Monday and Saturday night, 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. Eastern, respectively. I'm going to take a sip of water now.
All right. And then you can also catch my stream, twitch.tv/Jeremy Knoll, which also Monday and Saturday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern, usually playing Paper Commander with friends and special guests, and usually try and toss to Justin because he tends to stream a little bit later than I do.
I do. I go a little bit later. Go late. Go hard. Usually
There you
don't
go.
go hard, but late
Nah.
for sure.
Nah, I
All
gotta
right,
go to
well, I
sleep
guess-
early.
I think Director Kyle's also ready to get out because it looks like he's just blinking
Yep,
screen.
right about
So,
Yeah.
He gave us the flash, like, come on. And then he's
He
going
just tried to kick- Yeah, I just saw that.
yeah.
Yeah.
We can
All
see
right.
the mouse flashing around the screen.
Yeah, all right. That's time. That's like the red light in the back of the club.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, that's definitely time. For Director Kyle West, for Jeremy Knoll, for Stephen Green, for John Suarez, I'm Justin Parnell. We'll see you folks next time.